Welcome back, guys, to Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages with the dulcet tones of the last dungeon. Get on our nerves as we attempt all the puzzles within. We have ourselves 2 keys, we have ourselves a way forward at the moment, so let's keep exploring, try to find ourselves the next dungeon item, which we think might be an upgrade, of course, for our power bracer. At this point in time, we do suppose we have all the items apart from that, so we're looking good, looking good. What we need it for, possibly, is these blue statues. So no way through here right now, unless I switch around some switches. Let's keep exploring, because we are in new terrain, apart from the fact that we need to get to the right over there. So with that said, we actually need to do another re-rotation. Let's get on our way, and easily bring ourselves up and over. Re-rotating it all the time. Oh, puzzles. Thou hate me so. Right, new rooms towards a treasure chest. In fact, if I remember correctly from the map. Ow, you sniped me through the block and everything. Get out of my way, don't shoot me. Right, snakes. I don't care about you. Oh, man, we've got one of those puzzles as well. I was going, because of mini Moldorms, first of all. Right, so. Where to start, eh? I would like to finish off that. Yes, nicely done. That guy first. Let's have a look through here then. Well, that's completely wrong to start off with. Maybe I should just go straight along from here. And then round like this. And then round like this. Well, this is getting troublesome, at the very least, looking about what I have to do here. Would down be my best option here, or would up? I think up might be the best here. Because I need to get back down to go up that side, maybe? Confusing times, that's for sure, but we can get back round this way, go round like this, cover all these spots. Well, we got it wrong the first time, but we didn't get it wrong the second time, and that was actually the place we needed to end as well, because there was only one way in or out of there. Choosing right because, well, because whatever reason. If you're right-handed, you choose right. If you're left-handed, you choose left. If you're weighted between choices like that, and we got a puzzle completion tone, which I'm guessing, yes, is this door reopening. So, of course, we also got the power bracelet there. Why am I not celebrating about getting that? I do not know. Which means that I can unlock all the way over there if I can get there for a treasure chest. So that's not bad. We also want to test this out now. I just completely skipped over getting it because I kind of expected to get a new item of it, Power Glove. I was just surprised to have got that puzzle down, no problem. But let's continue on into new rooms. Mind you, there's no treasure chest this way. You may as well explore it just in case. Maybe there's a monster of a key inside or something like that. Alright, we got ourselves another switcheroo spot, which is going to be quite annoying as we fight these guys around here. I know you're going to get in on me sometime, sir. It's more like having to fight at that angle that's a bit annoying. Let's break these jars, see what we can get, and a ton of bombs is the answer for that. Right, I don't know which way to have them up or down at this point in time. Red is up, blue is down. That enables me to walk nicely through, I guess. Where exactly am I going? Which way do I want it? Which way do I go from here? Right, that is going to take me round to the side. I don't really want to go that way just yet. I'm going to get down to that treasure chest more than anything. Which this way is going to lead me. Brilliant. Except, mind you, we're going to hit another spot over here, which is going to require me to go round, which is facing the wrong way. So I'm going to have to rotate all the way round. That's quite annoying. Quite annoying. In fact, it's going to make me do it again now, because rotating multiple times is now the way to go. Right. Loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loop. But finally we get back down that way. I should probably be using, like, the hook shot places to a little bit more. Bring myself over using those diamonds, but still, loads of ghosts. Let's knock you out in one shot, get my sword lasers back, but you're staying well away, and I don't mind that. We know where we're going, though we need to change it round, don't we? That red's that way, which is up here. Let's knock that from afar. Sword laser beams have multiple uses, of course. And you, sir, you can get away from me, get defeated, I don't mind. Take out another ghost for our trouble, and bring ourselves over to yet another chest with a gaseous seed. Is that all? Not a key or anything. I'm not quite sure what the worth of that is. I know a gaseous seed itself is worth 300 rupees, but I can't sell them for that much. Such a shame. Well, thank you for all the fairies, but there's no way for me to get me through here. There is stairs downwards, though, and if I remember correctly, downstairs is where we need to go next. We've got all the chests on this level, all the everything, but we cannot get through there. So we're going to need to head way, way back by the look of it. And let's use this to nip around even faster. Alright, how well can I get myself around the place from here? Quite well, if I remember correctly. Because in this room there was definitely a way down that we found. Ow, sir! Get away from me! Don't take away my sword laser beams! Right! Now we're up here, or down here, we cannot get any further. Good game. Unless someone else lets me out, like this way or something. Huh. So, there is a way down there, which I cannot break through the block. There is a way down... Well, I can't really say. Up all the way up there is no good for us getting further either. Is there a past and a present version of this dungeon? I know that sounds weird to say, but that's what I'm thinking at the moment. Unless there's some kind of secret passageway for it at some point in time. Aha! So we need to get over there. Well, that may be easily said and done, but switching things around and being able to break through to here is another story. I'm guessing these are switched around now, which is not good for us. So how do we actually access this room when everything's said and done? Can I get through to the room below this way? No secret bomb spot, it seems. Alright, the problem is that we're going to need to access this room, but if we change to red, then we're blocked off from this side. Which means we then need to be able to get through there. But then there's red lining here, which means we have to go through into the next room and get up. And then it gets really confusing. That's all I'm going to say about the situation. Right. More puzzles, more time to spend solving them. Well, that's not helping me much because there's again more blue up there. So basically I need to follow that blue path. So switch over on the far right seems to be the answer. This feels like these rooms are designed to slow you down, if you know what I mean. So we need to... wrong item. I don't want to get caught out here. Power gloves, get away from me. Here, eat the statue. So we need to switch it over and then get through from up there, but how do we do that? It's not like we can hit the switch from... over there, is it? Oh! Sudden realization. We can stand upon them and walk upon them when we are, so with that in mind, what it wants us to do is jump between the walls, which in itself is quite crazy. And once we made that over, we can just simply drop into the blue corridor and we're nice and through. Puzzle solved. Man, that could have caused me a lot of problems. I know you guys love sword lasers. Come here, I'll give you loads of them. And so we move into the next section of the dungeon, the bigger section of the dungeon. Or one could say is possibly the harder one. Depending on if we have turntables, tons of switches. We'll find out, I'm sure, though. I did wonder if there was something cool to do in here, but seems that there's nothing whatsoever. That's a bit weird. Right, so we could have headed up for the previous room, but of course it was blocked off. We could head left from this room as well, but that's up higher, he says. So, yes. Obviously, there might be a bumble wall up there. Might be a bumble wall on the level I was on, thinking about it. I was expecting it to move faster than that. Oh! Hello! What are you and what do you do? You turned me into a baby! How long does it take that to wear out for? That was a long time, wasn't it? Right, I was expecting to hit your orb or something. Oh, we can hit them. Okay, it is our fan favorite. Oh, okay, it fires like... It's just like... Ganon Tennis is what I want to say, but Ganon Tennis would be another way of putting it, because it's kind of more of a copy of that. Dodge. How dare you launch it from range. I hate that ability. Can't I dodge it in some way? Can I dissipate it? Can I get rid of it? Can I just block it? It seems like, yes, what I need to do is turn him into a baby. The baby wars begin. Dodging that is my most priority, I'd say. Ow! I just need to move a little step. I don't need to move so far. If I'm at right angles with him... Ow, that didn't work at all. I only have to move like a little bit, but I do need to move like away. Gotcha! Right. This is a kind of more fun version of Ganon Tennis. We don't do the damage straight from bouncing them back. There we go. Good dodge. Don't you try to scythe me. There's no way I could move back at that point in time. Oh, missed completely. It seems like every third one is a big orb. Every first two are the split up orb. So this would be a big orb. No, I knocked it straight past him. I need to get the angles right. So we know we're dodging this one. Ow! Dodging this one at the very least. Ah! Oh, I missed it. Okay, maybe not the rule that I said before. I kind of expected that one at least. Dodge that one. Got you that time. We were ready for that. And you are defeated, sir, with the noble sword's power. We muscle our way through that encounter. That wasn't going too well, really. Wasn't the most expertly played fight, you gotta say. Right, so we could pick up these statues. Maybe there's something underneath them or something. Our most important thing is to take out these guys. That, as you say, they normally flicker, but sometimes they don't appear that way. Sometimes they don't appear at all. That's YouTube rendering, that is. It's weird. Because it flickers, you kind of like disable it a little bit. It's all about frames and how YouTube considers them. Someone mentioned that. Right, let's find out what's underneath there. Some people are like, what's he talking about? They flicker. If they're not flickering, then you're not seeing them right. They're flickering now, solid now. Flickering again, if you can't see that, then... That's just YouTube rendering. Right, let me defeat you, sir. One more to go. There we go. And now what to do in this room? Because these blocks in themselves are suspicious, though there doesn't seem to be any key or anything. Well, I'm going to try push each one. And nothing happens. So, with that said, let's continue on through a different way. Hopefully this isn't going to lock me out. We are on the other side of where we were before. Should be heading towards the chest, but I'm too busy in exploration at the moment. Right, a way to get up and over into that bit of terrain, which would be very, very handy for us indeed. If what I think is right, and a way back, so that's not bad whatsoever. We can get back where we need to be. And there's... Oh, good! I thought it was a bumble wall, but there was actually a path. I didn't see that whatsoever, but let's defeat those and get our way through. I'm guessing... Oh, maybe not. I thought we might be dragging our way down. Let's take out the Gibdos. Maybe we are using the hookshot for something. Yes, a way over here. So with that said... Whoop! And bring ourselves down. Fought off death itself, the skeleton. Okay, here we go. Let's get jumping. It's too bad we can't just switch them, to be honest. Well, actually, I've never tried it, so maybe we can. Dodging you, however, not going to be that hard. Even if you're chasing me like that. You, sir, are my last one. Brilliant. Dodge and get a key. And where are we going to be using it? Come back and face me. There's another chest up here. We'll have all the chests. Okay, you got the slate. Ancient words are written on it. What does it say? Can we actually see the items? Okay, times 1, so we've got to get multiple 1 of 4. Right, even though it says ancient words are written on them, we can't hear those ancient words. No siree, Bob. Let's keep continuing on, eh? 2 more chests gained, a very important item by the sound of it. Do we want to exit this way or not? Because it might be faster for us to go back around that way. Oh no, there's just... I don't think there's many puzzles for us to engage in this way, so we're just going to break right through this room. That's not a hassle whatsoever. Oh, it got me even though I jumped. A nice warp means we can get back and forth nice and fast if we need to. But it's down on the next room. Our next destination. Excuse me, guys. I'm just going to walk straight on through. Don't mind me. Oh, okay. I was about to say, there's like multiple torches here. Are we going to light them all? No, I just stuck a slate straight in. So this is my destination. This is my target room. We're doing stuff involving this place. And there is a room to the left over there. Where to go first? Where to go first? We got to pick up 4 slates, it seems. Or 3 more. Hello, guys that go the opposite way from me. I get to control you completely. The easiest way of defeating you. Right, we have ourselves a key, so we can make it through to... well, maybe another chest room, maybe not. Should we just use it? Find out where it takes us. To a room full of lots of supplies. It's too bad we can't bottle up these fairies that we keep seeing. Right, it would be nice to take you out, guys, but I guess you're not going to fly where I want you to. Or maybe you will. 1 by 1. By 1 by 1. I did see that guy in the distance as well. Power gloves. Maybe we want to combine this with some speed. What do you say? You going to turn off the lava once more? Are we going to be on a mad dash? The question really came to where to, but not really when you think about it. Another slate is ours. Right, so where to next, you say? Well, up here and keep on going, I guess. Oh, I jumped down, which is really something I did not mean to do. Did I just mess myself up? I did. Now we're going backwards. That's not what we want whatsoever. Right, so this way, and there's still more of these, like, block-off routes, which is quite annoying in itself. And there's also a way back up there, which would have brought us... that's interesting in itself. Right, well, with that in mind, we'll probably go check it out on our next way around. Or... let's nip this bit in the bud first. Let's find out where that takes me up top, because if we remember, it might create an extra shortcut or something like that. Maybe in case we need to hit some certain switches or something along those lines. Because I can definitely nip round fast enough. Don't run off now, Sam. That would be very bad. Nip over. Nip, nip, nip. We're nipping everywhere at the moment. And move this out the way. Now, what would that give me exactly? Maybe it's just another way for us to reach that treasure room. Maybe it's just a way for us to open up something. Say if we need to switch round red and blue floor things yet again. Yeah, it might be a possibility. And that's the only reason I'm doing it. Otherwise, it's completely useless and I just wasted time. Which sounds more like me, doesn't it? Okay, you get out the way, Bat. There's no way I can defend against you if I'm doing this here. More than one Bat, in fact. I hate them, go away from me, run past Slate Man. And turn right here. That would be the correct way to do things, right. So, more enemies to defeat. Nip over and stun nip again. Sometimes I really get stuck on words, don't I? And shut! Aw, that didn't kill you in one. It's a big blue statue, you know. It's really heavy. I couldn't pick it up until now. And you know what that means for a poor boy like me? Oh, I didn't walk into the thing then. Right, so considering all the treasure chests are in corners mainly, and that's just a way back by the look of it to the slate room, well, let's just jump over here. Not nip for once, though I do wonder if there's anything under these things. Wow. Okay then, the answer to that question is very yes. This might be the way towards a boss, really. But there is one chest in this room, which brings us to wanting to get it. Maybe it's the slate, you never know. But to be honest also, it looks like we cannot hook shot over the other side. Oh no, we can, and another treasure chest is ours. We found the boss key. Now, is getting to it that easy from here? I mean, I wasn't expecting to get it at this point in time. There's like half the dungeon to check out. So, is there some kind of catch? I think we need to get down there is the main question here. It does seem that way entirely, unless we can just walk round to the boss, which is not right. But this brings us up in a completely new location. So we'll keep checking out things from here, he says with a quizzical tone in his voice. Next episode, guys, join me then for more Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. Bye-bye.